Hi, welcome back. So in this video, we are going to be creating our GitHub account. So this is quite an easy step. I just want to walk you through so that you can get familiar with the GitHub homepage and just getting used to things. So what you want to do first is go and open up Google or whatever browser you're using, and you're just going to go to github.com. So once you're there, it's going to take you to the GitHub homepage, and you're going to sign up for GitHub using your username, your email, your password. So I'm just going to quickly go and fill this out now. Okay, so once you've filled out your information, you can see here it says verify account. So then you're just going to click on creating account, and it's just going to create that account for you. So let's just wait for that to load. There you go. So now you can choose your plan. So you can see here it says unlimited public repositories for free, unlimited private repositories for $7 a month. So we're just going to go with unlimited public repos for free. If you want to sign up for GitHub Pro, if you want private repos, you can go ahead and do that. But it doesn't really matter. I prefer to just, if it's something really sensitive and if you want to keep it a secret, go ahead and buy some private repos, or even better, don't put it on GitHub at all if it's that sensitive. But it's better to just use public repositories and block any access. So that's what I'm going to do. So now you have help me set up an organization next. We're not going to do that. And then we have some mailing lists. We're not going to do that either. So we're just going to click continue. And now you're going to just fill out this field. So you can go put totally new to programming, somewhat experienced, very experienced. I'm just going to put totally new to programming to sort of see what kind of happens. If you can put whatever your experience level is. My personal account is here. If you have had a lot of experience with programming, you can put it there. Just choose whatever you want. It won't make that much of a difference. So what do you plan to use GitHub for? Right now, I'm just going to put project management and development. You can put whatever you want here, depending on your needs. Which is the closest to how you would describe yourself? I'm a hobbyist, I'm a student, or I'm a professional. I'm just going to put I'm a student. So what are you interested in? You can put the kind of, the topics that you kind of like. So you can see there's a lot of different topics here. You can put, let's just say Python, Python, JavaScript. It's kind of like a tag system. So we're just going to put those two, web development maybe. Oh, hold on. Web-development. You can put your personal interests here based on whatever you want. There you go. So now I've created my my account, and now I have a fresh GitHub account. So there we go. Now I'm just going to take you through the stuff that you can see on your page. So you can see learn Git and GitHub without any code. This is just a quick guide, but I'm sure you don't need that, especially because you're watching this course. You can see your repositories here. We don't have any. We're going to create one in the next video. You have some activity feeds. If you're following or collaborating on any projects, you can do that. We're going to explore GitHub also in the later videos. So if you click the drop down here, you can go to your profile, your repositories, things like that. And it says here, 1 contribution in the last year. Pretty much what's happening is every time you make a commit or create a new repository or contribute, you get a contribution. So this allows people to see what's going on. You can add a bio here. I'm just going to tick that off. You can add a bio. Your repositories is going to show all the repositories you have here that are public. Okay, so starred repositories are pretty much repositories that you want to keep or you want to frequently look at. So stars are pretty cool in terms of when you create repositories and people star it, that means they're using it or they're looking at it. It's a pretty rewarding feeling to get many, like over 3 figures of stars. But let's look at followers and following now. So followers, anyone who's following your account, and of course you have following. Pretty self-explanatory. So you can edit your profile if you want. I'm not going to go through and do that now since this is sort of a tutorial account. There's a few other things you can do, your stars, your gists. We're not really going to go through everything on here now, but we're kind of getting to look at some of the other features of GitHub, because right now we don't really need to manage our profile. That's pretty self-explanatory, and it's just like any other social media account. But pretty much what we're looking at doing is managing repositories and working with repositories. The cool and the core features of GitHub. So we're going to work with those in the next few videos. But for now, we've set up our GitHub account, so let's move on.